What's going on, guys? It's your boy the TGWorkbench here, and today I'm going to be doing a room tour, not just a setup tour, but a room tour as well, or I guess together. The first thing, like, this is my door right here. That's my robe that I haven't used in 4 years. Still hanging there. So when you walk in my door, this is the first thing you see. You've got my lamp here, and when I'm streaming and I have my webcam on, I'll generally take off the lampshade, but just for now I'm leaving it on. So over here we've got my Xbox One. We got a little creeper back there. We got the Elgato back here as well. The Elgato's right there. It is the Game Capture HD, by the way. This is the Xbox One Forza 6 edition. It's a limited edition Xbox One. So yeah. Now we move on to the main part of the setup, basically, which is the monitors. They are the Asus something. I don't really know what their exact name is, but you guys should see it like about right here. Here's the actual name right there. Boom. Alright, so that's the name of those monitors. Then we have the webcam for when I do my live streaming and videos with the face cam. That is the Logitech C930, and it's, to my notice, one of the best webcams you can get out there on a budget. It does 1080p, 30 frames. I need to mess with the color settings a little bit. The last video you guys saw was most likely my 100 subscriber thank you. And I'm out of breath because I just finished doing this entire thing. But in that, it has straight footage from the webcam. And then we have my mouse here, which is the Logitech G500S. It has the full weight in it right now. You can actually change the weight. I've got 4.5 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. So I don't know what that is because I'm lazy and don't want to figure it out. But yeah. And then we have, for the mic boom, it's a newer Neewer mic boom off of Amazon. It did come with a mic, which I'll show you guys in a minute, but I figured out that my Snowball is actually a lot better. This is the Blue Snowball ICE. It's not the other Blue Snowball, the regular Snowball. Snowball? It's the one and only Double G. Okay, and then let's go down to the underneath of my PC area. So this is just a regular office chair, nothing special about it. Let's see if we can get it out of here, because this backdrop is quite close. So as we look under here, if you guys just look like this, it's like, ooh, cable management. But then you look like that, and it's like, ew, no cable management. So yeah, this is temporary right now. I'm using tape to hold all that up. But we're going to cable manage this a lot better once we get the correct hardware. It's kind of late at night, so we weren't going to go out and get that. But at least from like this, it looks good, which is all that matters, and there's no like stuff where I can kick and pull out, and then got all the wires leading down there. So yeah, it's pretty clean under here besides that. Yeah, and then I got my G27 right here. That's where I store it when I'm not using it, and then my camera tripod. It's actually, it's like a $20, $30, or like, I don't even know. I think it's like $15, $20 tripod from Best Buy, and it works just fine. And then we have the main PC. This is actually the plexiglass. It's supposed to be mounted on there, but I mean, because PC, race car PC. Actually, it was like, look how thin this is. You guys barely even see, like, compared to my finger, it's super thin. So the screws had nothing to grab onto, and this provides better cooling as well. So what we have inside here. I'm gonna have the full list of specs, but I'm gonna try and remember as much as I can. So for the motherboard, I have no idea what it is. You guys will have to see that in a minute. For the processor, don't know what it is. I forget. I mean, I'll probably think of it later, but I don't know what it is right now. And then for cooling for the CPU, I have the Corsair H60, which is a radiator-based system. This, I believe, is the send to pipe, and this is the return pipe because this one's always hotter. So yeah. And then for my graphics card, we got the EVGA GeForce GTX 660. This is kind of not cable managed at all, but we haven't really sat down and took the time to cable manage it. So yeah, I'll probably do that when I do that, which is probably gonna be next week maybe. But for memory, we have the 16 gig Ripjaw series, or 16 gigs of the Ripjaw series. Each stick is 8 gigs. You got the dual Intelligent processors. For my power supply, I'm running the Corsair CX600, and then for storage, I've got a 128 gig SSD. I don't know what brand it is. I've had it for 3-4 years, and there's a cable in the way. Yeah. And then for this is a Western Digital 1 terabyte drive. It's at 7,200 RPM. I think it's 7,200. It might be 75. No, I'm pretty sure it's 72. But yeah, 7,200, 1 terabyte. This holds like all my games. It holds all my YouTube stuff, all my other stuff like that. And this is just like Windows and all the programs that I have. But yeah, that's pretty much it for... Alright guys, as I said in the video, here's my full list of specs. My processor is the AMD FX 8320. My motherboard is the Asus M5 A99X. For the memory, I've got my G-Skill Ripjaws X Series 16 gigs of DDR3. For my video card, I've got the EVGA GeForce GTX 660. And for the cooling, I've got the Corsair H60. So yeah, back to the video. For the inside of my PC. By the way, if you guys are wondering why I haven't done cable management on this power supply already, it's because it is not pigtailed, so there is 50-foot cords in here for no apparent reason. Thank you, Corsair. But for the speakers, let me make sure of this. They are the Z313. Alright, so as we move out, we see the headset, which has been through a lot. When I first got it, it said tangle-proof cord, and they weren't lying. I literally only had this cord tangle on me once, and that was just now when I was making when I was putting back the setup. I noticed a tangle in it, and that's the only time I've ever noticed it. Now this headset, I'd have to give it like a 10 out of 10. Actually 11 out of 10 when it comes to durability, because I've literally thrown this thing across the room, and it's beat up, as you can see right there, but it still works fine, and it doesn't fall apart. It doesn't need anything. It's perfectly fine, and it's got removable ear cups, so you can clean them, do all that other stuff. So yeah, I got this, the projector screen. We're gonna go see where it's from. I just need it. Yeah, get out of here. It's raining. It's raining outside. Okay, so you guys can't look in here. Actually, yes, you can. Okay, that's what my drawer looks like. We got the green screen here. We got the old mouse pad. By the way, I got a new one. It's just blue. We got the Elgato box. Oh, and here is the mic that came with the mic boom. So this is the newer NW700. And then here's the pop filter that I threw across my room that I had on it. Like, it goes in like that. So yeah, But there's also another pop filter that comes with it, and that is currently on the Snowball, which you guys saw in front of the Snowball. So this is this is right here is a headset that came with the Xbox One, 4th edition, and then we got the camera bag for the camera that I'm using right now. We got a selfie stick, zip ties, a bunch of other stuff in there. If we go down here, it has a lot of stuff in here. So the projector comes from, let's see, I got the paperwork right here. Where does it come from? Where do you come from? I come from Wayfair. It came from Wayfair, so thank you Wayfair for providing the materials I need to buy. There's just a bunch of cables and stuff down there, and some information that you guys don't need to know, but what you guys do need to know is I got something for you guys that I'm going to give away. The first one that gets it, and I can't move my chair, but here you go. So this is for the Halo 5 for Xbox One. You guys can get that. Whoever gets it, gets it. You have to go to www.axe.com/Halo5. The code is VMFPDGM7. So yeah. Whoever wants that can have it, because I don't have Halo 5 and I don't want to go buy it. We got Mr. Creeper over there because he's a cool person. Thing. And then we move over to here to my dresser. Well, we were already here, but that's got clothes, that's got clothes, that's got electronics, that's got electronics. And then there's a lampshade there. I got my trash can over there, Xbox One box. And then up here, we've got my alarm clock, got my remote, got my phone, we got my gummy worms that I opened a minute ago. Actually, a little bit ago. Oh. Let's go. Oh, this right here, there's some aromatherapy stuff. I don't know if it works, but somebody gave it to me. That somebody knows who they are. And we got my fan. It's as big as my hand. That rhymes. And we got all the smelly good stuff. We got that axe. We got that bod. More bod. Got more axe. And then we got that stuff. And we got that stuff too. And then we move up to here. Gun. Airsoft gun. And then a bunch of other stuff. And that's a head scratcher. Moving on. So, yeah. Here's my bed. Nothing special. That's not really made into this. So I'm just gonna, yeah, it's totally made. But I got my pillows. I like to sleep with 3 pillows because I don't know why. I just like it. And then that over there is for my cat. Because my cat, when she sleeps in my room, she decides she wants to sleep right here, right when I'm trying to go to bed. So she's right where my legs need to be. So I made that bed for her. So if she ever does that, I put her there. And then we got my other light here. I don't really use this light often. It's generally off because it's not tied to my light switch like my other 2 lights are. So that's off. And then there's that because I have blinds that are white and the sun just goes right through them like they're not even there. So hey, yeah. And then we got my TV. It's just a JVC TV. Got my cable box, Xbox, and then horrible cable management because I didn't even cable it. That wasn't English. Didn't even cable it. Yep. And we got the fresh kicks down there. Got the Roshis. Got the old Vans. Got the new Vans. Those are Authentics, by the way. Those aren't. And then we got the closet, which is it's stuff. We got board games up there. And then we got hats, because hats are cool. And I never wear those. They're just kind of there. We got the dirty clothes. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. That's my room. That's TGWorkbench's room. Most of the business goes on over here, though. That's where most stuff goes down. So yeah. When I do get the cable management done, be sure to follow me on social media. Links are in the description. You guys will be able to see when I get that all done, and I will be doing a little play-by-play of what's going on. I'll be posting pictures and videos about it. So yeah, that's all I've got for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like and leave a comment, do all that other stuff. Share it with your friends. Just be like, hey, come watch this, and then have them watch it, and then have them share it with another friend. I don't know what I'm talking about. Somebody help me. Alright, I'm gonna go now. Bye!